Hey guys, Mike here with We Watch Movie, and I wanted to talk to you about a little movie called Southbound. I might do a spoiler review at the end of this. I might wait and save it and do another one. I don't know. I'm in a really good mood today. I think I'm having a kid today. Not me. It's not coming out of my butt. But my wife is scheduled to have a kid today, later on today. So I'm really in a pumped up mood. It's going to be a glorious day, and I feel good about life. So why not watch a fucked up ass horror movie, right? Yeah. So I watched Southbound, and this is one that the trailer intrigued me on. I like the name of it. I like the trailer. I love anthology films. That's what this is. It's on video on demand. You can watch it right now, and I'd say it's definitely worth checking out if you're a horror fan. It's done by a bunch of the directors that did some of the VHS stuff before, and one of the main ones that stood out to me was David Bruckner. He also directed The Signal, which is a really, really good movie. It's like a fucked up, weird, just sci-fi out there, crazy, weird shit happens in it. Just watch it if you're into sci-fi and horror shit. Definitely check out The Signal. But yeah, David Bruckner's name stuck out to me on this, and he had the best segment in the movie as well. It takes place on this desolate area in the South. Who would have fucking thought, right? I know. It takes place in the South in this desolate highway out in the middle of fucking nowhere where just people are really weird and really bad shit happens. And the stories intertwine not in the way of a VHS. I like the way that they intertwine here a little bit better because they all sort of take place in the same story. They're not as separated. Like the movie goes continuously, but it just, you'll see a character and then the movie will start to follow that character and it'll take you into another story. Now sometimes those stories don't get fully fleshed out, and it's kind of like it leaves you with a lot of questions, and it doesn't tie in things very well from time to time, but it's still cool the way that they do that, different from VHS. I did like that. This movie, this whole town, this whole area, everybody's fucked up in their own different kind of way. Nothing gets explained that much, but there's this creepy voice on the radio like, just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it. Eat Taco Bell at 9 a.m. in the morning. There's nothing anybody can do about it. It's like the fucking weird horror version of the Grand Theft Auto radio, and you hear it throughout the whole movie playing. It's just some fucking creepy preacher-sounding guy just saying weird shit to everybody. But yeah, I like horror movies that stick with you because they take it to weird places, and this movie is not afraid to take it to some weird-ass places. There's demons that look like they have foreskin. I don't know how else to explain it. They look like the monsters from the movie Monsters that just like fucking hang there, and then like there's skeletons inside of their blackness, and it's just weird looking as fuck. There's a story behind that. There's some cultist shit. There's this like moral ambiguity thing. There's a guy who hits a girl with a car, and then a bunch of crazy ass shit happens to him, and I don't want to explain it because I don't want to give anything away. I'll probably do a spoiler review for this more talk about it. But that one was the best one. I thought that one was the creepiest. It's just that it almost felt like it could happen more than the other one. So there's basically Strangers Part 2 in this. Just like any anthology, a couple of the stories, not so much. Didn't give a shit really. A couple of stories really good, really fucking nicely done. With what you could tell was a semi-low budget film. The effects looked really, really good, I thought, and 2 of the stories out of the 5 were legitimately memorable and pretty freaky. So I say Southbound's not perfect by any means, but it's definitely worth a watch if you're a horror fan and if you're a fan of anthologies. Definitely. How many times am I going to fucking say that? Check it out. I'm going to give Southbound a 7 out of 10. A strong 7. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I'll probably show it to someone else. Just kind of like, hey, welcome to this weird fucking crazy place where we don't have to explain anything, so we're going to do a bunch of freaky imagery and a bunch of freaky shit, but we don't really have the responsibility of truly tying it together. If you haven't seen it and you don't want to be spoiled, go ahead and turn the video off now. I love your face, and I'll see you soon. I promise. But if you have seen it, this is what I think the film actually means. Here's what I think it means. I think that this town is a sort of purgatory where I guess people go in and they have a chance to redeem themselves and get out. They have that small chance. Now, where the film starts off with these 2 guys and ends with these 2 guys, what their story was, I think that they were going to get revenge for something bad that had been done to the little girl. But by the end of it, they did so much fucked up shit, accidentally killing the little girl, that they were doomed to hell. They were no longer allowed to be in purgatory. Hence these fucking foreskin demons coming out, taking their souls, sticking the fucking in the mouth, and then trapping the other guy to just be in that fucking weird mushroomed LCD lights. Patton Oswalt looking motherfucker to be stuck in this revolving cycle of LSD and mushrooms where he's just looking for the little girl and can't find her. That's his hell, I think, and I think that these demons are brought up to bring you to hell. And that's the whole thing. It's just a purgatory for people who have done fucked up shit. So I don't know. Maybe the voice on the radio was supposed to be the temptation, like trying to lead people to which way they were going to go or whatever. But yeah, I didn't see any savory characters in that land. But that's my thoughts on it. I mean, I liked it. What'd you guys think of it? Comment down below. Maybe I'll do a whole spoiler review. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do one or not. But what you guys think about the movie? Comment down below. Let me know what's your favorite anthology film of all time. And I will talk to you guys quite soon. I love your faces. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and get some wham up in you.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie.